Hi everybody, it's Janice Leone doing speech 2 for CST 100, and this is my audience. How many of you have a picture of a loved one who has passed away that you treasure? 4 of you do, and I do as well, my grandparents. And as we get older, these photos become more important to us, right? What memories do you want your children and grandchildren to remember about you? Are any of you going to be the first in your family to graduate college? I want my children to have photos from my high school graduation, my boot camp graduation, and hopefully my college graduation soon, my wedding photos, and even my childhood photos. Have you ever thought about where or how you're storing your photos? If you aren't storing them safely, you could be destroying the very memories that you're trying to save. While learning to make a scrapbook for my daughter's baby photos, I found I wasn't storing my photos safely. According to the archive professionals at archive.gov, the preservation of photos depends on the storage environment and the storage enclosures. There are things that you can do to improve the storage climate for your valuable photos in your home. Today, I will be telling you how to preserve and safeguard your photos. First, I'll cover the products that are safe for photo storage. Next, we'll discuss the places that are safe for photo storage. And finally, we'll look at ways to safeguard your photos with a backup plan. So some of the products that are safe would be a storage box, such as this, and I use these myself. They are relatively inexpensive and very affordable, and they're available in most stores. If you use a box such as this, you need to make sure that they are acid-free on the label when you buy them, because the paper or wood or cardboard that they're made out of, if they contain acid, will degrade your photos. Also available are plastic sleeves. There's many different types and sizes to choose from, and they can easily be put into a 3-ring binder to create an album. If you use sleeves as these, you need to make sure that when you buy them, they are PVC free, which is polyvinyl chloride. This is a chemical that will degrade your photo. Childhood photos, for those of us who are born in the 70s and earlier, may remember your parents having these books. They have the plastic sheeting that you peel back to put pictures in, this sticky, gluey sheets. The glue they found in the adhesive that they use will ruin your photos. So if you want to keep your childhood photos, you need to get them out of here as soon as possible. And if they're old and have been in here a long time, you want to never curl or peel them back, because this will cause permanent damage. Scrapbookers have found a product that you can use called Scrapper Solution, and this solution you can just literally pour it right onto the photo and use the little edge to peel up the picture, and when the picture dries, it will have no damage and you will have saved those memories. Now that we know some of the products that are safe, we'll identify some of the places that are safe. The best place is to go with the archives.gov recommendation of following the rule: find the coolest, driest spot in your home that stays that way year-round, which for most of us is a closet, which is because of the constant temperatures. Some places that are definitely not safe would be a basement, and basements are not safe for your storage because they are very humid and they are prone to flooding. Attics are very, very hot in the summer, which the heat from those hot temperatures can make all your pictures stuck together, which then when you try to pull them apart, rips the pictures and completely ruins them. And you also take the risk of water damage from roof leaks in an attic. Now that we've identified the places that are safe, we'll discuss some safeguards for a backup plan. Because even the most careful of storage cannot protect us against fires, floods, and wind damage. I recommend uploading your pictures to your computer and external hard drive. While this may protect them from being lost, they're not going to protect them in a fire or a flood. If your home is damaged, now your backups are also damaged. So I use an online photo storage site, which you can upload. Some examples would be Kodak Gallery, Shutterfly, Flickr, and Picasa are just a few, but there are many. Some are free to use and some you do have to pay a fee. But the good point with that is if your home were completely destroyed, you then have access to your entire photo collection from any computer anywhere, so you can recover them at any point. Also, some people like to copy them to CDs, DVDs, and flash drives, which, again, if your home was completely destroyed, now your backup storage is destroyed. So if you do make copies, give them to a family member or a friend that can hold them that doesn't live with you, so if they are destroyed, you can recover your photos. In conclusion, I hope you've learned many ways to store and safeguard your treasured memories for years to come. And today we learned first the products that are safe for your photo storage, the places that are safe, and finally we looked at ways to safeguard your photos with a backup storage plan. Thank you all very much for your time.